Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Magic News with Magic Ridge. I'm your host, Ridge, and today we have more Time Spiral Remastered Spoilers / previews for you today. Most of them are going to be black. There are some blue ones I've missed on Friday. So we're going to go over about 25, 26 of them. There will be another video going out this evening, finishing the rest. So I'm going to do a quick plug here. So I have a giveaway. It ends tomorrow at midnight Eastern Time. So you still have time to enter to win some booster packs. So if you look at the link in the description, this is the video. And it's all free to enter. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and leave a comment on that video. Like I said, I'm going to link it in the description. Odds are still pretty good. I don't have that many subscribers right now, so I think somewhere between 5 and 7% chance to win. Like I said, there's 2 winners. So yeah, do that. Win something. I'm going to pick the winners tomorrow at midnight. So potentially the 3rd. But yeah. So we're going to start. So let's start today's spoilers with some blue cards. So we have Venser, Shaper, Savant. For 2 of any color blue. You have a legendary creature, Human Wizard, 2/2. He has Flash. When Venser, Shaper, Savant enters the battlefield, return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. Awesome. Good one. Next we have Repeal. For X of any color and blue, instant speed. So we have return target non-land permanent with converted mana cost X to its owner's hand, draw a card. Very good. So I just want to talk a little bit about this set before I continue. So it seems like this set is targeted towards like Eternal formats. So we have Commander, you've got you got other ones, Commander, Legacy, things like that. And it looks like they're really trying to target Modern as well. So a lot of these cards are definitely Modern playable, as well as the Eternal format. So I just want to put that in there real quick. Alright, next is another blue card. We have Mystical Teachings. For 3 of any color and a blue, instant speed. Search your library for an instant card or a card with Flash. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. It's also got Flashback. For 5 of any color and a black. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, and then you exile it. I really wish they'd bring the Tombstone back for the Flash. Maybe they will. I don't think so. I don't know if I've seen any Flash with the older borders, but I really like the Tombstone when they originally made Flash back. This one, very good. Tutor, essentially, for instant Flash cards in blue, black. Not bad at all. Next, we have Careful Consideration. 2 of any color, blue, instant speed. Target player draws 4 cards, then discards 3 cards. If you cast a spell during your main phase, instead that player draws 4 cards, then discards 2 cards. Also very decent. Next, on to the new spoilers from this morning. We've got a Modern staple. Oh, wait, maybe this is Pauper. This might be a Pauper thing. I actually made a deck with this guy in it. So we have Golem Angler. So for 6 of any color mana and a black, we have a Zombie Fish. He is a 5/5 with Delve. We've gone over Delve before, so I won't now. We will talk about the flavor. So if everything in the Gurmag Swamp hungers for human flesh, what bait could be more effective? Yeah, so I use this in a Pauper land destruction deck, I believe. Yeah, decent. Next, we're going to talk about Tomb Stalkers. So 6 of any color mana and black. Essentially 8 CC for a flying 5/5 demon. Once again, this card has Delve. We will go over it just real quick. So each card you exile from your graveyard while casting this spell pays for 1 of the any color mana cost. Next, we have Street Wraith. If I am correct, this is also an older Modern staple. So 3 of any color, black, 5 CC. You have a 3/4 Wraith. This Wraith has Swamp Walk. Awesome. It also has Cycling, pay 2 life. Not bad. Next, we have Dune Rider Outlaw for black. So we have a Human Rebel Rogue 1/1 protection from green. At the beginning of each end step, if Dune Rider Outlaw dealt damage to an opponent this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it. I guess. I mean, you gotta have fillers. Alright, next we have Miri, the Cursed. For 2 of any color mana, black. We have a 3/2 flying first strike haste vampire cat of the legendary variety. So whenever Miri the Cursed deals combat damage to a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on Miri the Cursed. Not bad. Black cat. Cool. Next, I'm into this guy for sure. He may get made at some point. So we have Kassiger the Golden Fang. I really like the old border on this one. So 5 of any color mana and a black 6 CC. You have a legendary creature, human shaman, 4/5. He's got Delve, and he has an ability. So for 2 mana and 1 of either, well, basically 2 of either blue or green. So for 4 CC, the spell, the 2 colors can either be blue or green. So mill 2 cards, then return a non-land card of an opponent's choice from your graveyard to your hand. Pretty good. I'd like to possibly make him way in the future. Very cool, very cool. Old border looks lit. Next, we have Ley Line of the Void. For 2 of any color mana, black, enchantment, 4 CC. If Ley Line of the Void is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. If a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead, where Treachery and Oblivion converge. Alright, next we have Extirpate. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. For 1 black and an instant. It's got split second, so as long as the spell is on the stack, players can't cast spells or activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. So the card does choose target card in a graveyard other than a basic land card. Search its owner's graveyard, hand, and library for all cards with the same name and as that card, and exile them. That player shuffles their library. Again, this is probably a modern staple, or was at one point in time. Alright, next, a card that I really liked. I really like the older border, but I have one. It's kind of beat up. It's probably somewhere in the good condition. So I can't wait to get one of these bad boys. So I don't even know how to say it. I'm not even going to try to attempt. But something Jailer. So 1 of any color and a black. We have a zombie wizard, 2/1. Cards and graveyards lose all abilities. I just really dig the art. The art on this is fantastic. Zombies are very cool. Very cool. Alright, next we have Sanguan Bond. So 3 of any color and a black, so 5 CC enchantment. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Awesome. Next we have Urborg, Siphon Mage. 2 of any color and a black, human spell shaper, 2/2. For 2 of any color mana and a black, you can tap and discard a card. Each other player loses 2 life. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. Not bad. The artwork's kind of cool. Not bad at all. Next, we have a goodie and an oldie. So we have a Zola Port Cutthroat. So 1 of any color and a black. We have a human rogue ally, 1/1. So whenever Zulaport Cutthroat or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Nice. Next we have Cengar Nosferatu. So 3 of any color, black, 5 CC. You have a 4/4 flying vampire. For 1 of any color and a black, exile Cengar Nosferatu. Create a 1/2 black bat creature token with flying. It has tap 1 mana of any color and a black. Sacrifice this creature. Return an exiled card named Cengar Nosferatu to the battlefield under its owner's control. Very nice. Next, we have Enslave. One of the cards that I really like this card. Particularly, I don't like this artwork. I like the older artwork, but that's beyond the point. So Enslave, for 4 of any color, mana, and black, 6 CC, you have an enchantment aura. Enchant creature, you control enchanted creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, enchanted creature deals 1 damage to its owner. So basically steal somebody's creature for 6 in black. Not bad at all. People hate when you steal their stuff. Alright, next we have Cutthroat Ildal. 3 of any color mana and a black. You have a 4/1 Hellbent human rogue. So Hellbent is Cutthroat Ildal, has shadow as long as you have no cards in hand. So Hellbent works if you have no hand, basically. So it can block and be blocked by only creatures with shadow. That's how shadow works. Alright. Next we have Cropulant Corpse. For 5 of any color mana and a black, you have a 3/3 zombie with fear. I don't think I've gone over fear in a while. So this creature can't be blocked except by artifact creatures and or black creatures. It has to spend 5 for 1 black, so rather than cast this card from your hand, you may pay 1 black and exile it with 5 time counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a time counter. When the last is removed, cast it without paying its mana cost, and it has haste. So haste is very important in that one. Next, we have a good one that I'm also excited to see a reprint on. We have Dismember. So 1 of any color, black, black, or 2 life, or 4 life, instead of the black mana symbols. It's the old Phyrexian black symbols. So, yeah, so basically it says it right there. So the black or the Phyrexian black mana symbol can be paid with either a black mana or 2 life per 1. So basically, target creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn. Very good spot removal. Takes care of things with indestructible, etc. Things of that nature. Next, we have Slaughter Pact for 0 mana, instant speed. Destroy target non-black creature. I'm kind of excited for this as well. I don't think I've ever had a chance to play it. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you have to pay 2 of any color, mana, and a black, so 3 mana. If you don't, you lose the game. Death is only the beginning of the end. Agreed. Next, we have Shriekmaw. For 4 mana of any color and a black, you have a 3/2 elemental. This creature has fear. When Shriekmaw enters the battlefield, destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature. It also has Evoke. So Evoke is, cost on this is 1 of any color, mana, and a black. You may cast this spell for its Evoke cost. If you do, it's sacrificed when it enters the battlefield. Next, we have Sudden Death. So for 1 of any color, mana, and black, black, instant speed, we have another split second card. So target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn. We're not going to go over split second. Basically, if anything's on the stack, nothing can go on the stack after this except for mana abilities, basically. Next, we have Tendrils of Corruption. Cool to see a reprint on this. Not a big heavy hitter, but it's cool. Nonetheless, 3 of any color, mana, and a black. Also, little sneak peek. Guess who's making a Shadow EDH deck? Or, I'm sorry, not Shadow. I wish. I'm making a Shade EDH deck. That's why I'm kind of excited for the Tendrils of Corruption. So, that'll be coming in the near future. Cards are in the mail. Next, we have Tendrils of Corruption deals X damage to target creature. You gain X life, where X is the number of swamps you control. Cool. Alright, next and final card of this spoiler, we have another card I predicted, or at least was hoping was in here. We've got Damnation. So 2 of any color, black, black, 4 CC, sorcery speed, destroy all creatures. They cannot be regenerated. Alright, I hope you guys enter the giveaway. Part 2, or the rest of today's spoilers, will be going up this evening. Y'all have a wonderful evening, okay? Great day. Blessed one. Peace.